Alrighty, and it's been amazing. It's only been a week. And what are we in this week? We're in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 for the Xbox One. As you just saw, I've selected Superhero. Now, unfortunately, I have played this game already. It only came out last week, and I finished it last week. I did want to do a blind run, but I wanted to make sure I could actually get the suits, which it turns out I can't. Suits in this game suck. As do these loading screens. A lot. A lot. But that's okay. We can work with that. Straight off the bat, we're going to go into a train cutscene. Interesting. Oh yes, the nightclub. I've forgotten all about this. The game doesn't really come back to this sort of gameplay, unfortunately. So here we are, doing yet another version of somebody's origin story. There's the shop from the movie, The Amazing Spider-Man, and Peter Parker, who looks nothing like Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield, drinking his milk chocolate with that attendant, T-Bone. Right, so that's all you managed to do. You just managed to say, stop him. Walk. Yeah, let's stop and walk past the pizzeria, the bakery, or move camera. So this is a tutorial, by the way, if you didn't quite pick up on that. So what are we going to do in the tutorial? We're going to walk. Walk incredibly slowly, just dun. Oh, there's a crash. Hey, I think you might have dented your... Yeah, you might have had a dent. Screw you. Let's just... Oh my god, a gunshot. Huh. Well, let's run. Woo! Running! This is not running. Walk, run. Walk, run. Yeah, big difference. Who's on the ground? Oh god, Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben, no! Well, we know where this is going already since it was in the Amazing Spider-Man game, and now the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. Uncle Ben died. Again. We get it. This is the origin story we've seen many times. And the lesson that Peter learns from this is with great power comes great responsibility. Amazing. I know, it's shocking how crazy that is.
Uncle Ben was my rock in a world where I couldn't count on anything.
And it is, realistically, yes, it is quite sad. Peter had a hard life, his parents left. He had to move in with his uncle and aunt. He got bitten by a radioactive spider. Took the Spider-Man powers. Took to the streets as a vigilante Spider-Man just in time to see his Uncle Ben die. It is sad.
To make up
it is very sad in the overall long run, I guess. Maybe. But then he takes on the guise of Spider-Man. And we learn nothing.
Put away a lot of bad
nothing really. There's a monstrous robot. The murderer. I'm actually going to be honest, I haven't played the first version of this game. I've only played number 2. Number 1 was really good. Had a lot of cool mechanics. But I was going to do that next, and then I found out this game was coming out at the same time Deadpool was finishing, so hey, let's jump onto that. Okay. And loading screen. Which is not a problem. I don't mind loading screens. Loading screens are fine. You need to load stuff. If it wasn't for the fact that every time you want to do anything in this game, it requires a loading screen. Side mission that's not just pick up the rubbish from the side of the road, loading screen. Take out a fire, loading screen. You want to help the police in their deadlock in the middle of the map, loading screen. Mission, yeah, maybe mission gets a loading screen because that makes sense. You want to leave those? Loading screen. You want to do the combat challenges? Loading screen. You want to retry the combat challenges? Loading screen. And then we get a little bit of let's go. Excellent. And our first look at New York City in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Fantastic. Empire State Building. Looks a lot like a video game Empire State Building with not a lot of polish done to it.
The man who killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere.
That's fine. Maybe you're not supposed to go to the top of it because really you're going to go there once. They don't want to waste all the time on it. 2 years later, and he's in the good Spider-Man costume, the original, the best, the Amazing Spider-Man, not this ridiculous basketball Spider-Man. Woo! Let's go. Am I getting a tutorial on how to swing? I am. Hold left trigger and L to swing with the left hand. Hold right trigger and L. And again, I get it. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, this is terrible. There's no physics in this. Right hand, there we go. Woo! I get it. Swing. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Let's get a bit higher this time. Woohoo! Yeah! Swinging through the streets of New York! Woo! It's actually really fun. I did enjoy this a great deal swinging through. It's like a really fun version of fun, which isn't making a lot of sense, but yeah. And I do like this left. Some people criticize the left trigger, right trigger swing. It creates a little bit of tension when you're trying to swing and you look and go, oh, there's no buildings above me. And it is a great deal of fun. Woo!
Hey,
What's in his back alley? Thugs! Awesome! Let's beat up some thugs. Yeah! And this is what most of the game is, by the way, beating up these thugs who all look identical, wearing strange bandanas over their faces and hair. It's very strange.
Looks like the guy who killed Uncle Ben.
Okay, snap picture.
Sure.
Woo!
I need to get some pictures of him.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that guy. He's just sitting there, acting all cool.
What the?
Oh, spider sense. And this is an interesting take on the spider sense. Locate danger, locate danger. Where is the danger? Nowhere? Up. It's got to be up. Oh, there it is. Yep. And that's an interesting way of doing the spider sense in non-combat situations, is find it. I really do enjoy that. Oh. Hello? Who are you? Yeah, let's kill him. What? Oh, right. Tutorial on how to fight. It's just like the Arkham games. Y is dodge, X is punch, and that's really about all that Spider-Man can do. He can't do the Batman gadgetry. Dodge, kick. Nope, punch, punch. Nope, dodge, punch, 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 punch. But that being said, you do get the critical hit timing. If you do that, you get that from the beginning. It's not an upgrade you have to unlock in Batman. Like in Batman. So that's fine. Oh, what a dodge. And your dodges automatically do damage, which they don't necessarily... What are they doing, Batman? Never mind, I was wrong. They do that all the time. Whoa! And look at him go, fighting these thugs. Yeah! 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 And down.
Sometimes
excellent.
I even impress myself.
Well, yeah, you should be impressed. You managed to take down 4 street thugs in the back of an alley 2 years after becoming Spider-Man. Clearly that's impressive. Yeah, shoot him. And unlike Edge of Time and Shadow Dimensions, the web blasters do something. The web shooters do make sense. They do something. And I'm really happy with that. You can take down a bad guy with the web shooter if you really wanted to. And it holds them and they stay there. And it's not just a minor inconvenience that they just walk away from because they're ridiculous.
Let me see your hands.
Huh. Well, he can't exactly stop you from seeing his hands. You have tied him up to the wall.
Unless you had a tattoo removed.
No, man, no.
Nope.
I'm afraid of
That's
needles.
clearly not the guy you're after. The guy you're after has giant sunglasses. And wouldn't be that much of a point.
Until the webbing dissolves, but the cops will find you by then.
Hopefully. Now this is so irresponsible. What happened to the Spider-Man that drops him off at the police station? No. You're going to leave him on the wall and hope the police find him. I really hope you call him straight away. Isn't he upside down? Wouldn't it be a better idea to hold it upside down? You silly man.
Yeah, I swear.
He swears, Spider-Man. Come on. He knows. That's what you got to do. You just got to follow up Schultz. Schultz knows who killed your dad. Uncle, whatever.
Which army?
Uncle Dad.
Isn't
Isn't that a TV show, Uncle Dad? I think it is.
Times, man. You gotta be ready for anything. You know.
Blah 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 blah. I can skip, but that's right. I don't want to skip because you guys are going to be interested in the storyline.
To a fire hydrant.
Yeah, just punch him and knock him out.
Got a deal?
And that is something in the game you might notice. There's a lot of pantomime of Spider-Man, which is something you don't often see in cutscenes of Spider-Man games. He pantomimes a lot. Like in the comics and stuff, he has to be pantomiming. That's just the way he is. Oh, I'm on top of a police helicopter. Oh, it's a new helicopter. Never mind. And this is the feature of the game that I never ever use. Web rush, because apparently it's meant to be easy to get around. Momentum, wall run, yeah, wall run, woo, yeah. Forget all that nonsense. Let's just jump and swing. No, don't want to do my right hand. I want to do my left hand. I'm something special, woo. And as you learn, it doesn't matter which hand you use because you still build the same speed and go the same sort of way. Yeah, woo. Let's investigate this area, woo. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's fight these guys. Which, this is basically what they call a deadlock mission later on, basically. And did you see a loading screen? No. So our first introduction to these is a cutscene and not a loading screen. That'd be great. So. Oh, Spider sends to find the crates. Hey, there's a crate. I see one. There's a crate. Tie crate. Right, so bad guy's red, objective's orange. Alright, so let's start with the guy with the bat.
Nice dental work.
And
Sorry.
bat. Oh, you punch me, huh? It's not going to come me for a little while, but there is one of my favourite healing mechanics in this game, which is not progressive health, not fine health stats or anything.
Expect me to stand there?
It's a completely characterized health thing that would only work with anybody. It would work in any game and would be a lot of fun. And there's a lot of fun in a lot of games where you have unlimited healing. It's not just a matter of, oh, I found the right objective, I found the right thing. No. You need healing, heal. And that's, I'm sure a lot of people would say, well, that's not the point of the game, it's not as fun then. But it really is a lot better. It means, and it's not just, oh, I hit for a second and healed. No, it's proper unlimited, but you have to find a time to do it. You can even do it in the middle of a fight if you wanted to. I'll have to show you when it actually gives me the opportunity to, because this tutorial is a very locking tutorial. You want to do something you haven't done before? Tough. Wait till we tell you how to do it. Because that's what Spider-Man does. He refuses to innovate. Bang, bang, and pow. Take out these crates.
Let's go for the
And the other crates are there. Now I want to try something a little bit different. Let's try a stealth takedown. And I've really got a better idea on how to do this stuff this time. So now I've got an idea on how to crawl, rappel, and down. Hopefully, no, they're going to see me, aren't they? Yep. No stealth takedown for me until rappel. Let's try this way. Is he gonna notice me? No, okay, I can't do it. I can't stay stealth takedown right this second. But we will soon. And when that happens, you'll see how bad I really am at stealth. If you haven't been watching We Play Batman, which is over, watch that. Stealth is not my thing. Fighting is my thing. Any stealth game that doesn't have a fighting option, I'm going to lose immediately. As we discovered in Monaco as well. Monaco is a sort of stealth game that we're doing. You should totally watch that and see how terrible we are at it.
I ruin all their fun.
Can I heal? Yes, I can. No! Really? You're not gonna let me heal? Oh, hello, guy with an AK.
Oh, you must be Schultz.
Yeah, he must be Schultz, because he's the only guy around. Couldn't possibly be a bad guy who works for Schultz. One of his minions, one of his bosses, a passerby who picked up an AK. Whoa, hey now. No need to murder. Jeez. Look at him. Look at him dance. Dance around those bullets.
Oh, come on.
And now you're not even trying. You were sitting still.
You just buy yourself a ticket.
Evasive roll, evasive roll. Oh, auto disarm. Yep. And now he does web pull. Nope, not gonna happen. So, Schultz, let's just punch you in the face. Oh, no, not a punch in the face. A pounce. Excellent. I got this now. No, I didn't say Xbox. Silly thing. Yeah, okay, good, yes. You've got the information you want? Sort of.
I'm begging you, man. Look, don't kill me like the others.
He can make a deal. Do you seriously not pay attention? It's Spider-Man. He doesn't kill people. He knocks people out and leaves them for the cops.
I hear you do business with this guy.
No. Why would you just agree to that? Just say no, I've never seen him before. That's all you gotta say. Any criminals would say anything. Or not. Let's find out what the tattoo signifies.
The tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a star on his wrist. It could mean anything.
There aren't any gangs using that symbol.
Only a few people have it. It means he's a specialist.
Oh.
A guy who can get you anything you want for the right price.
For a
And he'll kill
basic star on the
anyone
left
who gets in
wrist?
his way, huh?
I imagine that's actually a pretty common tattoo to have. So does that mean all these people are specialists? Let's find out about the gang war.
Why can't
That's
you and
obviously
the
going
Russians
on.
play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people, then my guys feel like they have to escalate. You know, it's bad for business. What are you gonna do?
Understandable, I
Stop
suppose,
it.
except for the fact that you're
You're gonna tell me
killing
how.
people for no reason.
not sure you
You and the
can.
Russians should just get in a
Ask me,
room,
it's gonna
do
get
a little bit of
a lot worse
diplomacy,
before it gets
and move
better,
on.
huh?
That'd be the way to go. Punch him. Let's find out who the guy who killed Uncle Ben is.
Who's the man in the picture? Huh?
Carradine. Don't know if that's his
Carradine.
real name, huh? He sells guns. without those
that's a lot of
annoying
information to go on,
background checks.
Spidey.
Where do you meet him?
A guy's
It's different
alias,
each time.
and he sells
you
guns.
put the word out, you want to make a deal, he calls. Always on a
Excellent.
disposable cell phone.
Put the word out.
Paranoid
Spidey
fella,
wants to
you know?
buy a bunch of guns.
Yeah, yeah,
That'd be a great Spider-Man. Oh wait, he's called
He
the
must have a guilty
Punisher.
conscience.
No, you're not gonna break it. People
got
try
a
for
deal?
hours to break it. You just looking like that, not gonna help. Now, who is this Zamus person? Let's just finish this. But if you
want
look in the
guy in
background, you'll see
picture,
Zamus
huh?
is graffiti.
Look for a gun dealer.
It's graffiti in a lot of
Alphabet
places.
City.
Who is Zamus?
Okay, he goes by Carradine.
We should probably find that out.
I think I got his latest number here in my phone.
Wait, don't.
Oh, man. Really? Double cross? You let him do that? Where are your spider
So desperate
senses?
for answers, I let him play me like an amateur.
Where were your spidey senses, Pete? They would have been your only salvation. Only salvation. Oh, I live by the sword. Die by the sword. Sword. Now, there's only 14 main missions, which is cool, that's fine, whatever. There's 12 combat challenges, which I'm not going to be able to do. And I'm going to try and do them on camera so you can see them, but I was on combat challenge number 3 of 12 for about 2 hours last week. So, probably not going to work. I'll give it a go, but not right now. I'll do it towards the end when we have more skills and we can have a better chance, but I'm not good at it. We can repel from a ceiling or ledge by pressing the left stick. Remember to check the upgrades menu once in a while. Press the right stick to choose the camera and take nice pictures. Remember how in Edge of Time they would give you stuff about the comics? Nah,
Captain
no stuff
Stacy
about
used to
comics.
say.
Only
"The
stuff
little
about the
fish
game.
Catch the big ones.
Alright. Yeah, I just increase the effectiveness in this suit. Okay, let's open the phone menu. Upgrades. Let's go with a range of the spider sense. Because that's going to be a great help. Actually, it is one of the most helpful things you can do. Yeah, weapon jam is what we're going to go through next, and we can see we'll unlock 3 different abilities. That's really, really average. Whee! Find the communication tower.
My life is so
web
weird.
swing. Ooh, web swing.
Okay.
Please tell
How
me.
hard can this be?
Please stop telling me how to do the web
It's gonna
swings.
be
I get it.
high up
I know how to
and
do it.
pointy.
It's not difficult. Why do I want to? Right. Because I need to get up to the top of the building. What? I think I mentioned in an earlier video that Prototype was basically the Venom game. When you do run up a building like this, it really becomes obvious that that's probably the case. Because the Venom game, he could jump. He jumped up entire buildings in a second. Venom could probably do that if he wanted to. Not Spidey. Oh no, Spidey's got to run up the slow way.
Got multiple backup security systems
gems.
keeping
Let's
people
go to
from
that
hacking
one.
the cell tower.
Disable the jammer.
And decrypt it. Lucky I have
Bam.
an
Nope.
instinct about these things.
Decrypt and disable. Now, when did you have time, Spidey, to cook up that kind of device? Doesn't seem like an amazing Spider-Man thing. Seems more like a superior Spider-Man thing. You know, just saying. You are one to make up little device things, but it's much more of an Otto thing than a Peter thing. No. And this is Web Rush mode, so you can use this to see all the different ways that Spider-Man could go. But they have to fit into that little, yep, that's where he would go to there. Not that I want to get halfway in the air and then do it again, oh no. He's going to have to do it the way he wants to do it. Which is fine, which is why I don't use it. And it's a lot more fun to just swing around the city going, woo! Yeah!
Okay,
Even
Alphabet
slower.
City, talk to me.
Open the Manhattan map now. Alright, there's a fight, and a fight, and a fight. Oop. Well, the first thing we have to do, first thing we have to do is find out about the Menace versus Heroic bar. If you fail and ignore missions, then you'll become a menace. If you succeed and do missions, you'll be a hero, and hailed as such, which has very little impact, because all it does is, right now, nothing. People are going to say, Spider-Man, ah! And that's really about it. Whoop. Okay, not happening. Let's just
Time for old Spider
try and be
to
a
go
bit
clubbing.
more suspect. Nope, not gonna let me crawl.
Come on, show me what you got.
Nope, okay. Nope, he's not gonna let me do that either. Alrighty.
It's time to
Let's
fight like men.
just take that solace in the fact that yes, I can use the stickiness to stop him.
Could you maybe
And
pretend
we're gonna
you know
watch
what
him
you're
while I
doing?
beat the crap out of his buddy. There we go. See, that's what the web shooter should actually do. Give me a chance to stop him for a second. Not be a minor inconvenience that's just brushed off by every bad guy ever. Edge of Time, and Shadow Dimensions. I'm looking at you, even though it's the same developer. Yeah, Spider-Man cracks down on the gangs.
Spider-Man for improvement not just
Thanks, Whitney Chang. You're telling the world the way it is. Spider-Man is not going to take it up on street crime. Street crime, unacceptable. Not going to let it happen. Whee! Whee! He's not going to just have fun swinging across New York. Woo! Yeah! And I love if you listen to that music. Do you hear the horns? Horns and sirens of cars just aren't there. I mean, sure, there's a couple of cars, but overall, there's no one making that noise. There's no one honking. There's no reason to honk. That's alright. It's still fun. Like, really, this game was almost worth it just for the swinging alone. Oh, comic book page. Yeah. Now there's 300 comic book pages, which is fine.
Nice.
That's a lot of collectibles, but that's understandable. And everyone actually unlocks a real comic book. So if you want to, it's comics obviously within the game, so they'll have a specific story they want to tell and a way they relate to the story. But it's a lot of fun, and you can, read it on your TV, which may be a good thing if you have a big enough TV with the right definition and resolution, or it could be a bad thing if you had a really small TV. I don't know. Like if this was on the PlayStation 2, I wouldn't have been able to read it at all. No, it just wouldn't have happened. But yeah, it really gives you a rundown. There's the first appearance of Kingpin in there. There's the first appearance of Black Cat, I believe. I actually haven't didn't unlock all the comic books. But I did manage to read the first appearance of Kingpin. That's about it. But I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on getting everything. This will be a game that I try and unlock everything. Stuff that isn't important, like I don't want to play on camera while I just go around collecting comic book pages like this. Nothing wrong with it. I'm sure some people would enjoy it, but I'm not going to get involved in that kind of thing. I'll do that off camera, unlock as much as I can, and come back to it so that I can show you all the cool stuff we have. Really, I wanted to get that up.
Whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
Go on.
The spider!
It's only the Russians versus these guys. No one's really getting hurt. Come on, who wants to fight Spider-Man? Anybody? That guy wants to fight Spider-Man. And bang, bang, bang. Look at that. Look at that combo. The big 22. Oh, no, I lost it. And at least knives aren't impossible in this game for me. It's great. I can actually fight properly. Woo! Yeah! Screw your knives. Oh, I didn't realize I could do a signature move like that. There you go. I knew there was an achievement for doing signature moves, but I couldn't do it because I didn't know how to do it. Now I do know. Rescue a civilian. Is it her? Is she a civilian? No. There's gonna be a civilian inside. There it is. Hey, civilian! Maybe I can't go this way. There's a fire on the stairs. Can I go this way to get to them? Yes. No. Let's try breaking this door. There we go. That's how you get up there. And look at the civilian life signs. Yes, I understand, Civvy. You want to get out. Oh, okay. Destroy. Civilian, where are you? There you are. Webpool. There we go. This is how we do it. Bam! And who are we saving? Civilian, okay. No real necessary really enables partisans. I didn't need to disable just to save this guy. Put him on the gurney. There we go. Stan. Stanley.
Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey,
Of course, anytime. Look, Stan, if you want help in reality, just call Spider-Man. He's obviously the way to go.
Full of it.
He's your creation.
I'm not gonna stop
and
you.
you're his hero.
So long.
Who knows?
I should
We're
head
on
over
level
to the
3. There we
comic
go.
stand and
We're
check in on
already
Stan.
top of the line. Amazing. Woo! Awesome. That was it. Yay! Reach the comic stand.
Nothing to web.
That's another thing too. It actually takes into account the height of the building. If there's nothing to web, there's nothing to web. That's really, I do enjoy that. It's like makes you think more about what you're doing. And the Spider-Man's in front of the store. Swings up, and in walks Peter Parker. Yes, it's from a different direction, but that's not really the point now, is it? Now, I might end it in the comic book store, maybe. Depends how long this loading screen takes, and the loading to get back out takes. But I will do a bit of a wander around after Pete has a chat to Stan, just to vilify the fact that these two know each other. and we'll have a little look-see, see what we can see. And the main, I do take umbrage with the fact that I finished the game, I wanted to do the game again, and I lost all my progress. There was no New Game Plus, there was no continue with the suits.
Welcome back, true
It is a bit of a
believer.
pain.
Gosh,
But
I
we'll
haven't
live with it.
seen
We can do
you
what
in
we
the
can.
store since... I
Forever.
can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a
Disappointing,
good man.
but it
He
happens.
was the
we
best.
We accept that it happens,
Thanks.
it's unfortunate.
Thanks.
And we now know Stan Lee and
Just
Ben
remembering
Parker
how
were
we used to
friends.
come in together.
Or at least they knew
After
each
the
other.
mess I made house
From the way
sitting for you,
Peter
I
Parker and
felt
him used to come in all the time.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding.
That's
Nah,
that really is generous,
passing
especially from a
by.
comic book
I'll
store.
come
They
back.
give you just free comic books
Well,
because you feel
enough
sad.
said. Anytime
But
you
it's
need
good.
inspiration, I'll be right here.
Awesome. Day or night. Day or night. So we can have a look at the various action figures and cool things by looking. We can learn more by looking at them. There's the comic books you can unlock, and there's quite a few as you can see. There's 14, 14 comic books, 14 main missions. That's some concept art that you can unlock by playing the game, and by playing the combat challenges. Yeah, the combat challenges. That's the way that one's gonna work. So I might do a combat challenge, see what I can make of that. After we have a look around, there's some t-shirts, Silver Sable. We can see there's some comic books available. Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. What is that? Morbius, Scarlet Spider. And there's a rack here. Hey Stan. Now let's have a quick look at these figurines. Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Yeah. Awesome. Is he wearing sunglasses? No, he's just wearing regular glasses. Okay. Ben Parker. The Street Thugs. Dennis Carradine, whose name we don't know yet, but mysteriously we've just learned it. We know his name was Carradine. There's Stan. Now, the comics we can read right now is The Spectacular Spider-Man, which is cool.
Doesn't your friend Gwen work at Oscorp?
But let's try this
One brave kid.
this combat challenges machine, and I'll see what I can do without any upgrades, and then that'll be how we end this episode, and we can go from there afterwards. And look, it's cool that in 2 years' time, Spider-Man's still maybe a menace. They've got a little machine based on him, but really,
This will keep my
that's what's
hand-eye
happening.
coordination sharp.
2 years of Spider-Man saving people, and he's still considered a menace. Who knows? Okay, defeat all the enemies.
I'll be a criminal,
Not hard,
he
right?
said. Money,
Not
glamour,
hard at all.
Any second
Bang,
thoughts?
bang, 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 bang. Signature move.
That pose.
No, I can't do a signature move on this guy. Why can't I do signature moves now? And kapow, kapow. Nope, he doesn't want me to do it. Boom. Alright, I think they're all down. Nope, not down yet. And counter that one. Pa-boom, pa-boom. Yeah. And that is that.
Just how bored I am.
And gone. Nice. See? Nice and easy. Wave 2.
Can't
How
even
many
stop
waves
to
are there?
scratch my
At
nose.
least 3. So this combat challenge, not a problem. Really, really simple. The rest of them, that's where the problem begins.
I think I made my
Whoa!
point.
What a left swing to the face. Nope, not gonna do it. There we go. Not gonna do a signature move to that guy. Signature move! Alrighty, apparently. Which didn't really seem that signature, but sure. I'll accept it. I'll go with that. Oh, spider sense. That means the gun's going off. You are just silly there, man, with the gun.
Okay, so I'm showing off.
And bring him to me. No, bring the gun to me. Bring him to me. Signature move. Signature. Nope. Okay, not going to do a signature move, even though that would be helpful right there.
Man,
Heal.
I was in the
Heal, heal,
zone.
heal, heal, heal.
Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in
And
the
that's
zone
what I
or
mean. Healing, if you can time it properly, you should be fine. Bang, bang. Oh, nope, didn't bang him. Whack,
tell you you
whack,
have other options in
whack-a-mole,
life?
whack-a-mole,
I'm not really sure you do.
whack-a-mole. And web that guy to the ground. Nope, okay, you're not going to do anything. Even though signature move was clearly the B button.
And the judges give Spidey
That was cool.
a perfect score.
Wave 3.
Okay, the judges are just in
And
my head, but still.
it's a nice change as well. Deadpool was a bit of a, and understandably so, he was a bit of a vile character and still broke the fourth wall a fair bit, Spider-Man speaks to himself a lot, and that's really, really cool. You're not going to hear a lot of it if I keep talking over it, but it is really, really cool, and it's much more friendly. Like, Deadpool is very much, obviously, the new Deadpool, which was very boobs, dicks, boobs, dicks, boobs, dicks. Spider-Man, not so much. Spider-Man's like, yeah, whatever, I'm Spider-Man. I'm child-friendly just in case there's a kid nearby, even though I know there's not. Uh-oh, not good. Yep. Thanks, Doug, ruined my combo. That's alright, we'll have to start a new combo with his face. And keep him in place. Bang, bang, bang. Guess who's gone? Final wave. See? First challenge. Yeah, it's a breeze. Easy.
No more tricks.
Huh. Alright. Oh god, he's gotta go.
Once,
He's gotta go.
I can't work under these conditions.
Uh-oh.
Your breath reeks.
Uh-oh. Put the gun down. Put the gun down, guys. Put the gun down. Put the guns down. I'm Spider-Man. I'm not some guy who can dodge bullets like Superman.
If I can handle that,
Yeah!
handle anything.
Combat challenge. Woo! We did it. Let's go to the next challenge. I'm going to keep going until I lose the challenges, and then I'll show you the issue with trying to retry. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Now, that was a dark room, and look at that. Nice and simple to load.
Wave 1.
Interesting. Wave 1. What am I doing this time? Defeat all enemies.
don't be a criminal, you said. Money,
Okay,
glamour,
that's
power.
not too bad. I can
Second
defeat all the enemies
thoughts?
again. I could have sworn this was a different challenge. I'm sure defeat all the enemies works. Uh-oh. Nope. 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 And it's a good combat style too that he has. It actually seems to mimic the way that Spider-Man fights. Or would fight, considering he can see everything. Uh-oh. Nope. See? Should have seen that coming, Spider-Man. Unacceptable. And next guy. And the flow of the combat just makes a lot more sense. You know, Batman's like a lot of jumping across the room, tumbles
That
and
was
cartwheels
fun.
that
Let's
don't
do it
really
again.
make sense. Spider-Man,
Wave
web
2.
swing, got to him without a
They
problem.
don't give you much room to breathe, do they?
No, of course not. Uh-oh. Thank you. Uh-oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Give me that gun. Well, he lost his gun. That's all that matters. Uh-oh. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, come on. You can't. No. 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 Bang. No guns.
Didn't I already fight you? Or do you have no original moves whatsoever?
They all look exactly the same, so it wouldn't surprise me if you didn't understand that you'd already fought them. Whoa! Lots of guns. Guns in the background. Guns everywhere. Oh, nope. Wow, I died. There we go, I died. Should have seen the gun coming, but I didn't. And let's see, didn't give me an option to retry, it just kicks me out. And load, load, load. So if you did want to retry, for example, if you were trying to do all the combat challenges back to back to back, which one would expect that you might do in combat challenges, you have to load out and sit through this. In some of in the one I was stuck on, which appears to be different because I'm doing it earlier, something I'll have to investigate. But yeah, it just takes that long. Load
Radio
you back
Spidey
out,
is smarter
and you
than
have
me.
to load back in.
He
So
charges
let's
a
leave the
quarter
comic
to
stand.
fight crime.
Dun 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 dun. Thanks, Dan. Yes, leave. It's gonna be a long episode because the early stuff. If I can get to the main missions by episode 2, that'd be much better because you don't want to see me swing to Aunt May's. Aunt May. Don't want to see me swing there, leave, swing out for the next episode as well. It'd be much easier just to have a nice, simple episode of calming loading screens, of Live by the Sword. Yeah, still the same hints about how to play the game, which is fine. Yeah, that's cool. Nothing about any comics, any backstory, any lore to Spider-Man. No, just if you want to, you should check the upgrades every now and then. Web pool, repel. Yeah, Spidey, chill.
Meat lovers. Okay, in
Awesome.
what world does meat lovers mean mushroom?
Yeah, what a really? That's what you listen to? Pizza orders on the phone. God, what a boring day you must be having, Spidey.
Carradine, what do you need? Firepower, man. It's getting crazy.
Need lots of
out there,
stuff.
you know what I'm saying? We need some serious
Okay,
boomstick, and they
so
say
he's
you're
working
the
out.
guy that can make
Here's
that happen.
the news.
Alley behind Nuno's bar, 2
Let's
hours.
go hunt him down, shall we? Let's go. Oh, character upgrade unlocked. Woo! I can now web boost, apparently. There we go, so now we can swing faster. There we go, that's all you need to do to get to swing faster. Do the first mission. Alrighty. And here we go. Woo! Whoop, no, I'm not swinging. That was weird. Swing! Swing faster! See, how much more efficient is this? We're going way faster through the streets of New York. Woohoo! Oh, there's a building there. I think I broke Spidey's legs. Disappointing, but that's just the way it is.
Even in New York, sometimes there's nothing to swing from.
Whee! Yeah. Oh, too high, too high, too high. Got nothing to swing from here. And let's just try a bit of swing from the side. Swing from the side. Swing from the side. Yep. So we're here. Crawl. Let's try it here. Secret agent, jump through the building, that makes sense. Yeah! Land right in the conversation. No? Damn. Watch. Let's watch them. There he is. Trading information with that guy. Clearly, the only thing in the briefcase is money and information.
Trust. You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop!
Nothing. No, Spidey, what are you doing? Spidey, no. Come on, you know better than that. Web swing the car. Web it up. Just web the car up. It's done. Nothing to be concerned about at all. But no, let's chase the car. Alright, rescue the civilian.
Anyone else?
Web rush. Alright. And this is another one of those things that you're going to be doing quite a few times. I hear you want help. I get it. Oh, okay, I have to do it that way. Dodge! Punch, 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 punch. Throw him out. Thwip!
I know, Uncle Ben.
And done.
Comes first.
Easy enough. Alright, so let's, can I break this window? Yes. Cool, should be much easier to get this way than any other way. And pull her out. And look at that. Home safe. We're easy. We're good to go. Just save the civilian. Everything's fine. Yeah, we've saved the girl.
You okay?
Now get back to the car.
Get that psycho!
Yeah, get
No
that
more
psycho.
hostages, Terry.
What?
Just
Alright.
you and me. I promise, Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get away this time.
But Uncle Ben wouldn't want you to kill him, would he? I mean, it doesn't seem very Ben-like. Whoa! Oh my god, he crashed? That sucks. And how
can't have gotten
impossibly,
far.
what are the odds that he happened to crash right there? Huh. Well, there's the start. That's definitely the right guy. CK. Clark Kent. Superman. Superman did it.
My God.
How are you going to find Superman, Spidey?
911, what's
Superman the
your
murderer.
emergency?
I need to report a dead body.
Superman may have killed him and dropped him here. The initials CK and for Clark Kent have appeared.
Couldn't ask for a better picture.
Yeah.
I get
Cool.
spotted. This is gonna get ugly.
So go.
Gotta move faster.
Go before Supes catches you. Why would you turn on us, Superman? Why would you turn on the people you love? No, I don't want to play any audio logs. That's
Aunt
no
May's
fun.
gonna hear about this sooner or later.
And there we
I
go.
don't want her
This
to be
I'm
alone
going to
when
get
she
to.
does.
I know I've said it a couple times. We're going to end the episode, but I'm going to get to Aunt May's house.
Oh yeah!
Change into the suit that we're going to do the next episode on. And I've thought about it. We're going to do the suits in a very non-specific way. Because you can unlock some of them by playing, some of them by not playing. What I want to do is show every suit. Like, that's a given. I want to show them all in action, in the game. Just takes a little time. And the way this game unlocks suits, I don't know how I'm going to show the last two. Or at least the last one, which you unlock by finishing the game. So you finish everything
never
you
get
can
to
do,
sightsee.
except for some side stuff. And here's a suit for you to level up. Thanks, game. Thanks for no New Game Plus. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, nope, nearly messed it up. Woo! And train? I want to get the train. Let me on the train. Nope, not going to do anything for me, okay? Let's get the train home. Now, how does Spider-Man get on that train, get out of his suit, and get back home without being spotted by anybody? Anyone? With the power of magic, Spider-Man bullshit. Also, Superman speed. Somehow. Amazingly. Huh? Huh? Amazingly?
The guy who killed Uncle Ben
So
is
sad.
gone. You'd think
So
that
you've been
would
brought
bring
to
me some
justice, boys.
peace.
He's dead. He's passed away after killing
I
your
don't
uncle.
feel peaceful.
He kind of deserves it. He killed your uncle for no reason. We saw the cut scene. He wanted to stop him from leaving for no reason. Now, I want to check the wardrobe. Yes, I do. I can look at the replay any missions in the game. Cool. That'd be great. That's it. Oh, XP. So, this is where we're going to look at the wardrobe. This is the suit we started with, and we'll probably do intermittently throughout the game. But next episode, we're going to go and have a look at the vigilante suit. Now, let's look carefully at the jacket that he's wearing. Yep, very much that jacket. And there's the vigilante wearing the same jacket. Intelligent? Probably not. So that's what we're going to do. Next episode, we're going to talk to Aunt May and leave the house in the vigilante costume. Goodbye.